Do you ever scroll on TikTok and see someone's video and they're just talking about literally whatever, and you'll see it's got like hundreds of thousands of likes, and you'll check their profile and they got like tens to even hundreds of thousands of followers, and you're wondering, what does this person do? Like, what kind of videos do they make? Like, how are they this successful, right? And you watch a couple of them, and it's just them talking at a camera. They're not really doing anything. It's not like they're like making some sort of visual like masterpiece. They're just talking at a camera. They're just sharing their opinions on things and just being real and being human. And yeah, I would see a lot of those, and I'd sit there and I go, what the like what is this? Why are people so interested in just someone talking? And then I started doing it because I was like, well, I mean, what the hell? I have some I have some things to say myself. And not only do I look at some of the feedback I get, but also I kind of just view this as like my little, oh, my space. You know, this is my little corner of the internet that I get to kind of have. You know, every time I make one of these videos, sometimes I'll feel a little bit dissatisfied with the results of them. But at the end of the day, it's something real. You know, there's a sense of relatability to it because it's not manufactured, because it's me, my MacBook Pro, my webcam, and a nice microphone I got for Christmas. That's all it is. It's just me. It's a guy. It's a 20-year-old in his bedroom, you know. And as soon as I started watching, I saw a couple of these like channels and profiles doing it, and I was like, I want to give it a shot because I want to see what this leads to, see what this can be, and honestly, giving myself a space to just talk and to just give my opinions or my advice on whatever, it really has opened myself up a little bit because I feel a lot more. Not only do I feel a lot more confident just in my day-to-day life, but I feel a lot more just open. I feel a lot like I can just be myself, you know. I see a lot of people when they have like internet like personas, or when they're big on the internet, they'll play up like a personality, right? They'll play a character. And although sometimes I do like play up some like reactions whenever I'm doing like my normal Clementine stuff, but on this account, I kind of just talk, you know? It's just I come home from work and I turn my camera on and talk. And I feel like because of that, there's a sense of like some other like 20-year-old guy who's kind of in the dumps and like he needs to know he's not like alone. He can stumble upon my videos and go, "Oh my god, that guy is literally like he does what I do." You know, he's me. And maybe they won't feel as like alone in this world, you know. I feel like if more people were to share their opinions with the world, just making just putting up a fucking phone on the table and just talking about whatever interests you, whatever advice you want to give. Just talking at a camera is so eye-opening, because not only are you doing it for yourself, you know, giving yourself this the like a video diary kind of situation, but you're also like giving it open to the world so people can react and learn from it or whatever. When I was starting out, I would get a bunch of comments about what I was talking about, and there were always they'd always be like, I don't want to say agreeing because I was never like trying to make a point, but there was always people understanding and relating to what I was talking about, and that made me feel less alone. You know, not only was I relating to other people and making them understand that like, hey, like that the guy I'm looking at on my phone is going through the same shit I'm going through, you know, but also I'm reading comments about people saying like, "Oh yeah, like I totally understand what you're saying." When my dog passed and I made that video, I got a couple comments being very supportive about it, and I was reading them, and it made me feel like I wasn't alone, and it's a really gratifying feeling, you know, knowing your like emotions aren't just one sided. They're not like it's only you feeling them and you're kind of dealing with them alone. Like yeah, okay, other people have gone through the same things I've gone through, so I could like learn from them to understand how to move forward, you know. And especially on the videos where I am trying to be uplifting and trying to be like be inspiring. When I get comments being like, "Man, this video helped me out a lot." I saw one. I don't know what video it was on, but it was someone saying like, "I'm literally in the exact same position as you, and this video like reached me at just the right time." Like that meant the world to me, you know, because I it felt like I was helping someone, and I love helping people, especially in within situations like that. So my my message to you today is just share your opinions. Talk at a camera. Set your phone up and talk about whatever you want to talk. The only thing, the first thing that's going to my mind right now is like talk about basketball or something. Just talk about like the how the Lakers are losing because they don't have LeBron or something. Like I don't know, just literally anything. Just talk about anything at a camera. Try. You don't even need to try to be relatable because people will relate to you. No matter like there's so many. It's like 330 million people in America. Last time I checked, you know what I mean? Like, there's you're gonna relate to one of them. You know, you always should try to express yourself on the internet because it can be a very positive like environment if you allow it to be. Obviously, if you talk about just negative things all the time, you'll get a bunch of negative feedback. That's just how feedback loops work. But if you do what I'm doing, kind of, and like just being real and not trying to play up a character, you're it's just you. It's your most authentic self. People will resonate with it, and you might resonate with people. You know, it's a two-way street in that kind of sense. So yeah, my message today: just put yourself out there. You know, share your opinions. Try and just be open with people. And I mean, a lot of good has happened to me since. So kind of use me as an example there. Thank you.